For years, Russia has been quietly expanding its presence in Africa. But on Wednesday, its intentions were made abundantly clear. From mining to military training, Russia says it has plenty to offer the continent. But President Vladimir Putin says there's still lots of room for growth.
Russia-Africa trade more than doubled over the past 5 years and exceeded $20 billion. Is that a lot or a little? A colleague of ours said this is a good figure. I cannot agree with this. I think it's way too little.
40% of Russia's trade with Africa is with Egypt. As a testament to that strong relationship, President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi is co-chairing the summit, and he's far from the only senior dignitary in attendance. The leaders of nearly every African country are attending this summit in Sochi. It goes to show that despite Russia's comparatively limited investment in the continent, it's a country that Africa is ready to do business with. President Putin says unlike other partners, Russia does not attach strings to its investments in the continent. Critics say the conditions are simply different ones. But the agreements being signed at the summit suggest African leaders are comfortable with the trade-off.
Russian advantage is that Russia is not seen by any of the Africans as a kind of threat, because still US and China are huge superpowers, and the locals are usually concerned about one or another superpower monopolizing their economy or getting too much influence. There is no danger of Russia getting too much influence because Russia is just having a relatively small presence.
After this event, however, that presence looks set to grow. President Putin pledged to double trade with Africa in the next 5 years, looking to expand economic partnerships beyond the mainstays of nuclear power and arms deals. That promise was met with enthusiasm at the summit. In Africa, it seems that Russia has found many willing partners. Chapman, CGTN, Sochi.